only blue. So we need to get our colony going. Star, how are you? And I'm feeling... What's the word? Nostalgic. So I'm just going to go with the crash-landed scenario. On Phoebe Chillax, rough difficulty. Mojo with the bits. Thank you, Mojo. You already defeated me. Oh, look. And now Mojo is the boss. Seed. Friendship. Alright, we'll roll with the friendship seed. Alpha 17 should be coming out imminently. They've been working on it for quite a while. But we're still on Alpha 16. Select a landing site. Okay. Oof. Something simple here. I want some hills and such. Mountainous terrain might be good. Yeah. Well, how about just small hills? Let's roll with some small hills. Resources always become a problem if you only have small hills though. So let's do. Oh, terrain impassable. Yikes, that's a little too much. How about this? Just mountainous. All right, fine. And we're on the edge of a boreal forest. Or boreal. I don't know whatever it's called. I don't know which one I want. One of these two, the temperate forest. Yeah, let's just stick with temperate forest and let's do, okay, large hills. Something right in here. And now for the colonists. The naming of the colonists is a classic tradition here on the channel. We end up naming colonists after you guys. And I already have two in mind, obviously. But let me first get them the skills I want to see them have. We're definitely not keeping this one because of the health problems and the lack of... the construction skill's great, but everything else just terrible. Lack of skill. So let's randomize you. Really good with animals, don't care. Shooting and melee is great. Okay, a little bit of everything except growing with this one. And they just have a couple of scars. But they're 78 years old. Yikes. Okay. Go juice addiction. Oh, man. Give me someone with some good skills here. Bittopia. That's a good name for the colony. I like that. What do we got here? Okay. Cooking is the only thing this colonist won't do. 46 years old, no health problems, incapable of intellectual, and they're a careful shooter and lazy. Okay, good. Seems like someone good. This person is very artistic and good at crafting. Bad back, randomize. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. Can this one research? No. Okay, optimist, physically dull, and lazy, incapable of artistic and intellectual. So no research from this one too, but 20 years old, female colonist. And then we need someone who can research. This guy can research and shoot, or gal, I should say. Annoying voice, nervous, and psychopath, incapable of social and artistic. Slow leak, welcome. You never got the notification? Slow leak. You gotta turn on notifications. And then if you turn them on, you gotta turn them on again. I want someone with better research. 12. Ooh. 54 years old. What are we incapable of? Oh, they're a nudist. Okay. We can work with that. Bite scar on their right leg. They have an ex-lover, which is not a concern of mine. Okay, cool. I think this is a hardy bunch. Let's get them named. John Check Discord more. I'm streaming over here, John. How are you? Okay. So, first things first. We're going to rename you Mojito Mojo. Only because there's no cooking going on here. Mojo does not like cooking. I like eating. Cooking and research. Well, research, actually, she's pretty good at, but it's not in this case. So, this relates to Mojo the most, I think. And I'm just going to leave the last names as anything, honestly. We have this colonist here who is who one skill point to cooking. Wait, can anyone cook? Oh my. This is going to end up being our chef, at least at the start. But this one's going to be Hawk Midnight. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I was going to say there's no problem with the ex-lover thing, but unfortunately, Midnight is the ex-lover of Max, so there might be some tension there. Now, who would fit this character the best, knowing that they're an ex-lover of Midnight's? Look at that age gap. 20 years old and 54 years old. Dang, Midnight. You know who this is? Yep. Cast Weem. It's not a bad thing. Huh? It's legal. And it's Weem too, so right? We should all be so lucky. Yes. All right, cool. I think that's a good cast of characters to start with. Weem, Midnight, and Mojo set off on their crash landing adventure. My head looks so flat, I thought the camera was cutting it off, but it's not. I just have a flat head today. Flathead Vortac. I'm not an ex-lover of Weem. No. I'm a current lover of Weem. Sorry, Midnight, you walked into that. Huh? Not as far as Weem's concerned. All right. So we have our colony. And the mountainous area is working out, I think, because there's resources to mine right off the bat. And plenty of open space to work with, too. I want to build a lot of buildings and stuff. As a 54-year-old nudist. It's Life of Weem all over again. These are true facts about Weem. True alternative facts about Weem. Alright, so I've unlocked all those items that spread about for the crash landing. What are we going to do here? I think first we need to make sure who's who. Midnight has a 6 skill in shooting, Mojo has a 7, and Weem has an 8. So we'll give Weem the survival rifle. We'll give Midnight... She's going to get better at melee, so we'll give her the knife, and we'll give Mojo the pistol. Y'all take your weapons. There we go. Don't kill each other, you two. And he already has a rifle. There's no escape now. And first things first, yes, we're going to get the colony going. I want to put this kind of in the center, and we're just going to expand from there. Now, what I usually end up doing is making one very large building. This time around, I'm kind of in the mood to make a village of sorts. So I'm probably going to start with one, like, building that's a little bit big for their initial bedrooms or beds, probably not rooms. And then we're going to make, like, little houses and stuff around and things like that. And the idea is eventually put walls around this thing and get them, like, some internal defenses once the people kind of enter, they'll be kind of like surrounded by different turrets and obstacles. That's the idea in my head. If we can put that down on paper, that's a whole nother story, but we'll try at least. We'll get it going. So let's go into structure, and of course we'll make it out of wood because we're irresponsible. I'm going to put it kind of near this mining area. And let's give it kind of a cool design, too. I never really do this, but bless you. Something like that. And I guess we'll have to fill in these corners just to keep it solid. There we go. So this is going to be like the community center. Kind of. Eventually this will just be like a table and chairs, and there'll be a kitchen off of it and stuff. But it's going to start as just their initial bedrooms. And we're going to put doors on either side of it. Cool. Furniture. Let's get some beds for them on day one. It's nice to have beds. I will put them 1, 2, 3, and then I'll stick a medical bed in the corner here, just for the next colonist who inevitably joins, and in the meantime they'll have a place to sleep. And let's slap some floor down as well. Something like that. That'll be good. Alright, colonist needs beds, hunter lacks ranged weapon, blah 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 blah. Alright, so they're going to work on that. I'm actually going to slow down time to a normal pace while they do that, and get a few things done. So we're going to open up that food. And the community center is going to need to be near some kind of stockpile. And since I've built on the left side here in this open space, the stockpile makes the most sense to kind of put out front here, because this will become like a town center of sorts, and having the stuff right in the middle of that would be helpful at the start. So let's plan this all very carefully. I need a just normal size stockpile. 10 by... how about 11 by 11? Boom. And this is just going to be the general stockpile. For garbage... oh, there's a building right there. For garbage, we're going to put it kind of down here. Here's the dumping stockpile. And everything can go in here, I think, except... what kind of corpses do they allow? No human corpses in here. I will take mechanoid corpses, though. And not animal corpses yet. Start with that. And they're getting a lot done there with the house, but I think we need some woodcutting orders to finish it off. So let's give them those. There's lots of trees around to pick from here. In the meantime, I'm going to put some harvesting orders on these different bushes because they got berries they can eat, which is always helpful at the start. I feel like I'm missing more berries. Deconstruct that thing, get some parts. Okay, good. Can everyone do all the things is the next question. Yeah, it looks like everyone can... everything's covered. So I'm pretty happy with that balance at the moment. Alright, let's speed up time again. We're already sleeping indoors. Yes, I'm getting okay at this game. It's been a while though, so I'm sure I'll mess up very soon. I have every expectation that soon I will mess up. Like, they're gonna forget about this stuff down here, and as a result, I will also forget about this stuff down here. There's a lot of good stuff there. And I don't want to give them mining orders just yet because I want them to finish the building. The sun is setting on day 1, and they're almost there. They're almost done with it. How long will the stream be? I'm not sure. A couple hours at least, I would imagine. We're going to kind of get a colony going, and once I get sick of it all, I'll probably end it. And then later, I'm thinking, as long as I have time, and I don't know, some unforeseen event might come up. There's a few things I need to get done that can wait, but I've also been putting off for a while, so it just depends on how I feel. But I'm going to try and enter the queue for Grand Theft Auto. And if I manage to get on, I will start the stream right back up later tonight. If I don't manage to get on, then you'll know because I didn't go live. So, or if something came up. Oh no, Rage and Doomfire. That's a very long message. As Chuck's adventure came to a close with the entire planet agreeing his jokes were just a bit lame, he used the last of his funds to create a colony in Mega Cluster Andromeda, located at those crazy coordinates. He dreams of entertaining an entire planet, but he started his baby steps with a colony of 3. How did Chuck get 2 followers? No one here's named Chuck though, so is this some kind of meta experience where I'm Chuck puppeteering these followers of mine? I think I'm overthinking it now. Power is going to be our next thing. Let's slow down time again and work on getting some power. Because I'm always late to the party with this. Okay, this is the community center. And assuming we're going to get buildings all around over here, where should our power kind of be? We'll probably end up going south at some point. And this little mountain area may serve for a good, like, energy station. Maybe? Then again, shadows would block the solar panels sometimes. Always overthink it for that. Costello, hello, welcome. Alright. Let's try some solar panels over here. Not too far from the mountains, but not too close. Let's start with 2. And then we will get a room for some batteries. And I'm going to make this room out of a different material. We have some steel. So we can make a small battery room out of the steel. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do it wrong? I was trying to make a center aisle, but I fudged up. Dang it. I didn't want the walls touching the solar panels. But it's not a big deal. Okay. Center aisle right there. I think for floor, we're going to just do something really cheap, like, yeah, concrete, straight up concrete. We're using a lot of steel for this, but that's because if there's a fire, I don't want it to spread into the solar panels. I'm trying to be responsible this time around. And I will need some power conduits. 1 right there ought to do. And we'll expand that as we need to. And then we're probably going to need to start mining soon, so let's just go ahead and give them a mining order for that section of metal. Just duding around, dude. Nice. Well, thank you for duding around in our stream. 1 shiny. 1 shiny, please. Thank you, Mojo. Alright. Getting some solar panels right off the bat. Always helpful. Good, good, good. Let's get some power conduits going again. We need to hit up our community center with some power. Two shinies. Two shinies, please. Hold on a second. Cancel those. Cancel those batteries. Try again. I wanted to make these differently. 1, 2, and 3. And then we will do a power conduit here. Plug them in like that. 3 shinies. Where's this going, I wonder? I got bits. I got bits as of yesterday. Hooray for bits. Alright, so they have power, but now they need some light. Let's get them... Oh boy. Costello with the 100 bits. 100 shinies. Thank you so much. And Slowleak, thank you as well for the bits. Oh boy. You guys are awesome. I might need to connect this entire circuit, actually. I just realized only this battery is going to provide power if I do it the way I'm doing it. How about 10? 10 shinies. Look at all the light I put in that frickin' community area. Holy cow. Alright, there's our medical bed. And we got to get them working on some stuff, right? We need a farm. I always forget the farm. I know I just remembered it, so I shouldn't be upset, but I mean I could have started already. I'm so dumb. Okay, so since we have the stockpile over here, let's do the farm, kind of connected to this building. Let's kind of come up here. 8x8. Let's do a 6x6 right here. I'm trying to math this a little bit because let's actually get rid of it. Cancel that. Oh, crap. Complete zone. Let me try this a little bit differently. Growing zone. All right, let's do a, starting right here, a 6x6. No. 5x5. 5x5. We're going to grow a few different things to get us started in 3 little farming plots. First thing we're going to grow is some... Well, let me grow berries off the bat. I don't think so. I think we researched those, right? Strawberry plant. Minimum skill 5. Oh. Oh, we can do it, though. Someone has it, so that's good. Whoa! RDF 500. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Thank you for those bits. RDF with the top cheer of all time. The middle one will be potatoes. And this last one is going to be... I think we're just going to go for heal root. Huh? He only has 100 HP? He's supposed to have... Why is that? Well, if I reset it now, he won't be the Bit King. I'm sorry, RDF. You were supposed to have 500 HP. That's the thing I clicked. I'm not sure why it didn't work. But nonetheless, thank you for that. All right. So 3 little farms right there. I made them really small. It's probably not a good way to start out, but that's okay. I mean, why don't I make them... Okay, let's make them a little bit taller. If you make them too big, it's just that they have a hard time like harvesting it and everything, so... But anyway, growing zone. Make these a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Those should be pretty fair for future colonies or future colonists to join and everything. All right, cool. And now we still have room over here for like a kitchen if we want. I don't know. I'm rethinking my entire building that I've been working on here for all of 10 minutes. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Let's allow them to continue being alive. Enticing Thorn, hello, how are you? Welcome. There's a special for my bits purchased, and I wanted to donate the other day, but didn't have Visa. But now, bits! Well, thank you so much. Bits, like, you gotta respect Twitch for doing that, because, yes, they definitely help people who are like, I want to donate, but I need to do it in this particular way. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice that you can also earn them without paying. You can just watch ads. So certain people are like, I can't spend money or I don't want to or whatever, and they can still participate in that aspect. Ghost of Game, welcome. How are you? Thank you for being here. We have visitors from another colony. I keep getting very distracted. You got affiliate status? Thank you. Yes, I did, and that just happened yesterday. Slow Leak, thank you so much. All right. They're growing stuff. That's good news. I'm just going to go ahead and increase the time here. Here's our visitors. Oh, it looks like they can trade. Let's see who is good at trading. Social, I mean, 4. Oh, Ween has none. All right, Midnight. Go ahead and trade with these guys. See what they have to offer. Nutrient paste meal, packaged survival meal, components, and medicine. I think we'll just go ahead and leave it. Well, now that we're growing some stuff, have some kappas. Thank you, Costello. Appreciate that. Don't trust Mojo to trade with them. That's why I grabbed Midnight. Mean. I'm really... The reason I keep stopping is because the stockpile is like mega regret already, because I want to make the kitchen separate, and so the stockpile's in the way. So now I'm going to have to move this stockpile. Can I copy stockpiles yet? Storage. Mojo, thank you. Oh wait, there's a copy. Copy settings. Oh, okay, so we can make our new stockpile. Check this out. I'm glad I found this. I think this has been the game for a long time too. It looks like a familiar thing, but anyway. So we can make this big stockpile here. We can take this stockpile, copy settings, paste settings, done. And then we can delete the stockpile. So when they get up in the morning, they'll take all this stuff and put it right here, and we have room to build once again. I generally don't discuss personal information, locations and stuff, but yeah. That's all I want to say on that subject. Let's open up the building here with a kitchen. Since it's going to be a community building, I am going to expand it. Structure. Let's come out to there. And we'll slap a door. Huh, Craigasms. Thank you, Mojo. We'll slap a door right there. And some floors. We're good on using lumber for this stuff, so I'm gonna keep doing that. We have our kitchen. And then we're probably going to want to have a refrigerator because it's right next it'll be right next to the farms. So we're going to start by adding that as well. You know what I want to do, actually? Let's redesign this a little bit since I got this funky little corner thing going on. Let me cancel some of these walls here. Yeah, I don't like that. That kind of works. Sorta. I can't seem to match my design that I had going on over here to suit this building. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. All right, and then let's make the fridge. Cooler in the fridge right here, and let's wire it up as well. Getting a little bit heavy with the commands, but that's okay. Thanks, RDF. I know you mean that. Ghost of Game, thank you so much for the cheers. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get floors. Alright, that should keep them busy for a while. Low medicine, low food. Well, that's because I erased their stockpile. Oh, here we go. Mojo thinks we should give the faction a name, and then we need to name the community as well. So, I like Bittopia. The faction itself will be... How about... Slow leak something. This worked well with the school yesterday, so I'm trying to name after the Bit Boss. RDF. That would be good. Yeah, sorry, Slow leak. RDF's Slow leak will probably be in here at some point, I'm sure. RDF's. What should we call them? Like, RDF Shinies? Is Shiny with an EY? RDFs, how about... Now, I can't decide if it's an EY or not. I feel so honored. RDF's Shiny Peoples. Of Bittopia. This section's got to change. I've messed up my design. deconstruct that. Throw down some wood floor. I'm gonna need 50% royalty from that name segment. And throw a floor right there. What's going on? Oh, there's a mad animal. Oh, good. Alright, who do we got? I think Weem would be our best bet to fight the mad animal. Slow down time a little bit here. Come on out, Weem. Shoot it! Ah, Weem! Okay, recruit Mojo and recruit Midnight. Melee attack the squirrel. Mojo, get down here and shoot the squirrel. Weem, you might as well retreat. There we go. Alright. I think I've de-recruited everybody. Look how skinny Weem is. Alright, he's resting in the medical bed. We need an animal sleeping spot for the dog. Slap that in the corner. Next we need some lamps for the kitchen. Throw a couple of those in there. And we should probably look at getting the kitchen a butchering table and a cooking table. So here's the butcher table. And how about an electric stove? Yep, why not? We have plenty of power. Oh man, we have some funkiness going on with the power cords here. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Oh, all we gotta do is deconstruct this. There we go. Cool. I gotta lower the temp in here. How about 20 degrees? Keep that a nice little freezer. Now we gotta make the stockpile, though. I've totally neglected to do that. Stockpile. Okay. And let's set up our stuff here. So, meals. We want all meals in there. Raw food. We want all raw food in there. Manufactured. I'm going to put none of this, but I'll take the medicine. No drugs. No raw resources. No human corpses. We'll take all the animal corpses in there, though. So, no rotten. Foods. Here's all the foods. And medicines. Good. And for our main stockpile, we're going to tell it no rotten, no foods, no medicine. And for our dumping stockpile, no more animal corpses. Okay, that should have been a good update for the stockpiles. Summer. Summer's begun, but winter's coming. Your crops won't grow in the winter. Cold. Be sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. You can build a walk-in refrigerator room to prevent food from spoiling. Also, try to buy, steal, or make some parkas. You'll freeze if you step outside. Not sure if anyone is capable of tailoring at this time. Just be a viewer for this caveman. Thank you, RDF. Let's work on another project for them. I want to make a prison before it's too late, because I always end up making the power generating station the prison, because I need like a separate building for our prisoners. So let's go ahead and get that going. We don't have a lot of metal, so I'll just go ahead and make it out of wood for now. And slap a door right there. And just for the sake of keeping things looking good, we'll mine that out. Slap a bed in here. And we'll bring some power down there as well, so I can give them some light. Things to keep them comfortable always help with converting them to our team. Ghost of Game, thank you so much for the bits. That's all for the day. No! It's still cool that you can watch ads and farm those. Need defenses is my other alert. We'll make this a prison bed, and that's actually a really good point. We do need some defenses. So let's go ahead and start working on that while we still have some components to spare. Security. Oh, that's right. We got to research them. All I can do is the traps. Or fight with hands. And fists of fury. Production. Simple research bench will do it. We'll stick that in the community building for now. How about right here? We should be okay. The first attack generally takes a while to happen. What's this waiting on? Wood. Oh, we gotta get them chopping trees again. Wanderer joins. Relationship. What's this? A villager named Table has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a sanitation captain. Table has a relationship with a colonist. He is Mojo's husband. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes things easy. Table. There we go, Slow Leak. Congrats. Treat her well. Oh, load. Alright, here's our research bench. Done and done. Let's get some research going, shall we? I need them getting some defenses. So where can we go for that? Whoa, Slow Leak! Thank you for the bits. I'm trying to figure out the best route to take here for our turrets. Gun turrets. Oh boy. Wow, those are... So first thing, microelectronics basics. Okay. It's not going to take that long, I hope. And Weem's on it. Alright. Great. It's about time we start thinking about their homes. They're going to want their own houses. They're going to want their own things. So I think what I'm going to do for that... Structure. I typically go for like one apartment building kind of setup, but I think what we'll do this time is little separate homes. I just got to figure out what their dimensions are going to be. How about for this, we go... Five. They're kind of big, right? We have 4 colonists, but we can get away with 3 houses because Mojo and Slowleak are in a relationship, so they'll share a bed, no problem. Oops. Now, all these houses are great, but they do take up a lot of space, considering how much space we have at our disposal. So we'll start with this, and then we'll just kind of go from there with building future buildings. This could be like the founders' homes, I guess, and maybe in the future, if we get a lot of colonists, we can stick them in some kind of brothel or something. Let's bring some power here, though. And I'm going to move their beds. Well, how about we do this? Since we need one double bed, we'll throw a double bed here. And then we'll move the other beds into these rooms. I'm going to reinstall this bed right here. I'm going to reinstall this bed next to it. So we'll have one medical bed and one normal bed. And let's chop down some more trees while we're at it, too. How about all the trees in the center of town here? And Fission, how's it going? You spoiler colonists, how much real estate you give each one. Yes. And again, in the future, we may put the rest of them in some kind of home. Some place where they can they can feel less than the original founders of the colony, but the founders will live in these houses. Mojo with the cheer. Slow Joe. We are constantly out of wood. I'm going to put floors in these homes first. That's weird. They're doing these inner corners in, like, limestone or something. Why the heck are they doing that? I didn't tell them to do that. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit cool, but I just don't understand why they would. I don't think I told them to do that. Now this one's not okay. I'm thoroughly confused. Silver wall. What are you doing? Why are you building out of silver, you idiots? No, 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 no. We're not building out of silver. Since when? You take that money and you put it where it belongs. Combat supplier. That's fine. I don't need them. I guess I selected silver at some point because we ran out of wood. Oh, I'm a dummy. Guys, get some wood in the stockpile, please. Mojo likes bling. Okay, hold on. I just said we didn't need the combat supplier, and then we got hit with the raid. So hopefully the combat supplier will help us with this problem we have. They're attacking immediately. It's just one naked dude, so we don't have much to worry about. And they're gonna run right past the combat supplier, I think. Let's see what happens. Get him! Get him! Oh, man, that was amazing. We definitely got to buy from those guys. They just got to demonstrate. Look at that. We're not going to get to imprison him. He's on fire. That was amazing. Wow. All right, anyway, we need them to stockpile some lumber so we can finish the corners of those buildings, but we can wait on it. Huh? Midnight's still our best at socializing, so let's see what trades we can deal with these guys. We are pretty broke. I could sell them some of our components and medicine, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, man. It goes from, like, subpar melee weapons to super crazy guns. There's no in between here. I think I'll just save my money, unfortunately. Wait, what about our new guy here? Hold on a second. Cancel that. Slow leak. Oh, he's more of a shooter than anything else. Don't you trade with him, slow leak. You're not as good at negotiating. Oh, dang it. I mean, I'd rather him have something. Plasteel knife is 800? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How about just a normal steel knife? Give me one of those. Okay, and we'll give Slow Leak that. Oh, he already has a club. Ah. Take the knife anyway. Mojo with the cheer. Taking out our bit boss. Okay, we have some wood, finally, in the stockpile. Don't build out of silver. Don't you dare do that again. Okay, good. Slow leak! 35. Thank you so much. Cup is overflowing. Someone should warn Weem. I didn't even know there was a solar flare. RDF with another 100 bits. Nope. He took Slow Leak out immediately. That's funny. Weem is still researching, which is great, but it is taking longer than I expected. Midnight with 100 bits. 100 muxy bits. Thank you so much, Midnight. Oh, did I reinstall the bed or did I build a new bed? Don't build a new bed. Okay, so we're going to assign this bed to Mojo and Slow Leak. We're going to assign this bed to Midnight, and we're going to assign this bed to Weem. To 100 single bits. All right, cool. Let's see what we can do next. So, research is kind of our biggest holdup right now. Hurry up, Weem. We can also... Who's good at tailoring? Anybody? Would that be under crafting, maybe? Weem, of course. Midnight? Let's start tailoring, and let's also... They got heel root growing. I want to grow some cotton, because I want to make them parkas. I'm not sure we're going to get to kill anybody for parkas, so we may just need to go straight into crafting those for the winter ahead. So I'm going to do something like this and grow cotton plant. And we're going to set up a bill for making parkas, and we're going to do this 5 times. And then if we go into details, we can tell it what to use and what not to use. I really don't care what it uses, to be honest. Let's have them chop down some more trees. We still have a lot more we're going to end up building here. How are they on components? 21. Interesting. They haven't finished those lights yet. Oh, metal's probably the issue there. Alright, we can fix that right now. Minor break risk. What's wrong, Slow Leak? Oh, are you upset because you don't have clothing? He's probably upset because he doesn't have clothing. We can give him Weem's clothing. Oh, malnutrition. Well, that would be upsetting. It would help. And we don't have any food right now, but it would help if there were bills for cooking some stuff. Mojo, thank you for that. It would help if we had some bills for cooking some simple meals. And I can do this until we have maybe 30. We're about to do our first big harvest, but maybe we can get them to harvest some things in the meantime. Just so Slow Leak doesn't have a mental breakdown here. We can also put a hunting order on all the critters that are around. We have the fridge space to store their bodies forever. So let's actually do that too. If we had turrets, that would be even better. So we can just lead everything back home. Raccoon. I don't know if I want to risk the raccoon. How about the boar? Hunt that. And there's an emu, which is actually, that's bit me in the butt before, hunting the emu. A rat. We can hunt the rat. What's this? A squirrel? Let's hunt that too. Harvest, harvest, harvest. And then we gotta go to the butchering table. I forgot about this. We gotta make a bill to butcher creature forever. So if there's a creature to butcher, it'll be butchered. Thank you for the cheer, Midnight. RDF, holy cow. My title and for the kingdom of flaming shinies, Craigasm 100. Thank you so much. Look at that. Boom. Holy cow. That's how you empty the cup, guys. We've got food poisoning from a simple meal. Typical Weem, always wanting attention. Are those farms ready to harvest, and do I need to tell them to do so? They are. Looks like they're having a party, and looks like they got pretty wild because they threw up all over Mojo and Slowleak's room. Do you know a game called Dwarf Fortress? Yeah, yeah, and I understand Dwarf Fortress partly inspired RimWorld too, but Dwarf Fortress was a little bit beyond my capacity. Basics of working delicate... Oh, sweet, cool. We got the microelectronics basics done, and now we can do gun turrets next. Research it, Weem. Get it done. Back to work. They're getting their cotton planted. Good. Good. Unhappy nudity. Slowleak. Oh, see, Slowleak wants some clothing. And Weem is a nudist, so... Oh, Midnight! Taking out the Bit Boss. Right in the face. Alright, Ghost of Game. We'll see you later. Thank you so much, Midnight. Wrecked. I was going to do something pertaining to something that just happened in the game, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, there was a colonist, not a colonist, an enemy raid we had. Where did that body go? There's just some silver laying here where it used to be. Dang it. I was hoping we could, take the clothing of that guy that was killed, but no, that's not going to happen. So, why don't we, let's see how Weem's feeling. Feeling terrible. Constrained clothes. Perfect. We can make him happier by making him nude. So, let's take his clothing off. Tell him to drop those two things. There we go. And then let's get Slowleak to put them on. There we go. Now everyone's happier. Naked Weem. Don't act like you're not impressed. Minor break risk, Slowleak. We're working on it, man. Why aren't any of you harvesting? We gotta get that farm harvested. This is about the time I start complaining that I need more colonists, so I can start giving them specific tasks. Because we could have someone constantly harvesting and cooking food, while someone else is in charge of all the gathering, while someone else is in charge of all the moving stuff around, while someone else is in charge of all the research. I could do that with these guys, but that would, like... Whenever I do, I always mess it up, and it kind of slows things down a little bit. I feel like if I can just leave them be, it's okay. Let's see something, though. Slowleak is only going around cleaning right now. Maybe he can gather. No. He can't plant cut, unfortunately. Can he cook? No better than anyone else can. Midnight's our best cook still, but... I'm gonna have Midnight plant cut, just to help that along. How are we on metal? We're okay. I don't know. I could tell Mojo to stop and then put her on something else, but... We live in an advanced society where men aren't allowed to wear clothes. That minor break risk keeps coming up. Starvation is a problem for everybody. Slowly got sick from some berries. Alright, Midnight's cooking, but everyone's kind of eating the raw berries, which is okay. They can eat raw berries. Potatoes is where they start having problems. Slowly got food poisoning. Dang, Midnight, you're a terrible chef. Everyone's getting food poisoning from your cooking. Simple meal. That was you. Slow leak is having more and more of them. Vomiting everywhere. Gosh. The dog is eating simple meals. That's not cool. Dog should be out there eating grass or something. Oh, that's funny. Well, maybe get her indoor plumbing and she'll wash her hands when she's cooking. Harvest some more potatoes. Well, at least they're not starving anymore. They need a joy source. Oh, and warm clothes. No! We're already at that point where we need warm clothing and we're not done growing the cotton yet. That stinks. Mojo. Put a TV in Slow Joe's house. We're not there yet. We got to research that. If anything, the TV will go in this community center. Okay. Ugh. Joy source. Let's start there. Horseshoes. I'm gonna put 2 horseshoes pegs right there. That'll help. So there's their joy. Warm clothes are a problem. What's the temp outside? It's 74 degrees, so that's not cool to even bother me with that right now. We're low on food. Okay, we're fine. We should have started growing that cotton earlier, though, for sure. Whew. We're not even halfway done with the turret research, but we're getting there. You know, if we give them a table... Oh, I can only deconstruct it. I can't move it. I wanted to move this thing out of the way. Alright, here. Let's give them a table to eat at. That should help a little bit. They like having a table to eat at. Big TV. Clearly you've never played RimWorld before. All they can manage to make themselves is a tube TV. There's going to come a time very soon. It's getting hot outside, but I think they'll be okay. There's going to come a time very soon where we're going to need to put heaters everywhere because winter. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make those now. This is the one downside to separating all of their homes because now they all need their own individual heaters. But that's okay. We're not going to keep doing that. We will put everyone else in a big place. Huh? Let's put the heater in the kitchen. Let's put the vent right there. I'll have to make sure they keep the heater off. You can buy a mega screen? Oh, well, I didn't know that. So that'll help prepare for the winter a little bit. We still have a lot of components, so I may as well just go ahead and like put all the heaters in all these rooms. And we'll make sure that they are toggled off as soon as they're built. Eclipse! Oh, good. That'll help our power situation. Good, good, good. Turn those heaters off. Spend another 3K for something like an Xbox in the colony will eventually die out. Gun turret research complete. Finally. Finally. Let's put a couple of improvised turrets in the center of town here. And we'll surround them in some sandbags, as is customary. Now, put those there. These take up resources, like, really fast. Let's put a third one down in here. We want them connected to their own little power grid. And the idea here is going to be this. Let me think for a second. I'm trying to create like a control room for them so they can be indoors and flip them on, but that kind of doesn't work. All right, let's just go down like that. Okay. Yeah, we can't put the power switch in the wall, so let's just stick the power switch right out here. Okay. And we're going to need components, so I will have them start mining those out. Right there, there's some. There's probably some behind it too, so just go ahead and mine that as well. And do we have enough metal? Probably not. I hope you have a comms console before you use all your components. That's silly. Comms console. No, I don't. It's about time, I think, that we make the lab, as I like to call it. The lab is essentially where I put all the stuff, like the research table and just like different production-y things, and the comms console generally would go in there too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the lab design now. Let's see, so the comms console, I'm gonna put that on this side of the building, and let's kind of do something like no, cancel that. Where's the building planning tool? We don't need it. Okay. 5. One laboratory, and we can split that right in half. Our comms console and other things could go on this side, maybe some production-y things on this side. A couple of doors there. Something like that. Let's get it some power. Oh, this eclipse needs to end. We're about to run out of power. That's not good news at all. They're going to be so upset when they don't have power. Oh, good. Whew. Eclipse ended. We got lucky. Let's get them another solar panel. Well, we're running... Actually, we're okay on components. Being chased. We don't have any turrets up yet. Slowly, thank you for the cheer. Last of my bits, they cut me off. Appreciate it. Ah, dang it. Okay, so this guy wants help, and if we help him, he's going to be bringing tribespeople to us. And we don't have the components to finish our turrets yet. Mojo! Thank you. But I want the colonist. Alright. Let's offer safety. Does he have a gun? No, of course not. We can have him equip himself with... He's incapable of violence. Okay, never mind. It's just 2 tribespeople. That's fine. Okay, let's slow down time here. We are going to take... Well, we're going to recruit everybody. Let's put them all in the town center for now. Alright. His name is Paramedic. Okay, stupid name. You're going to go inside where you're safe. We're going to stick Mojo right here. We're going to stick Midnight right here. Slowly, you can kind of like chill over here. And then Weem can go over here. Okay, Slowly, I want you to come melee attack while Mojo runs towards you. There we go, there we go. There we go. He's down, and then this guy's ready to retreat. Slowly, you're going to go melee. Midnight, you're going to go melee. Weem, you're going to come out here. Get him. Get him. I don't think they're going to catch up. Oh, ooh, they got him. Because the rocks. No, now they're slow. Midnight, go, 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 go. All right, well, it was worth the effort. Everybody come home. That guy's down, though. We can capture him. Let's prioritize capturing. I am thankful it's raining right now. It is raining, right? Uh-oh. It's not. Here they go putting out the fire. this fire is not, for their of concern to them. That's great. Neither is this one. Oh, it started raining. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, and they're providing treatment to this guy. We need to make sure he gets proper care. So we're going to give him our good medicine, and we're going to try and recruit him. Madness. Sheer madness in the colony. Getting these turrets done a little too late. Toxotender, no longer capable of walking. Good news. We never named this guy. How about... you know what? Yeah. It's between two of you right now, but there's going to be... That prisoner's probably going to get converted, so I was trying to figure out who's first. And fission with the comms console suggestion. Welcome to the colony. And I'll just say it now. Rest in peace. Because I'm sure something will get you killed with me in charge. Okay. One turret up. Boom. We have them powered down for the moment because, well, there's no point in powering them when no one's attacking. But the other problem, too, is we need more generators. I'm going to make a fuel generator. For Lawrence. Thank you, Mojo. Make 2 fuel generators, put them back there. And we'll stick some power conduits in the grid like so. We have the trees to spare, I suppose. Hey, we finished this building, too. Cool, about time. Okay. Furniture. Let's get some lighting in here. And we're going to need... Do we have to research the comms console? No, it's here already. We're going to need more steel for it, but great. And the trade beacon can go, for now it'll go here. We're going to need more metal. Cool. Oh, our first batch of cotton's almost done. We might be able to make some freaking parkas. You guys have some issues with the stream lately, or was it just a Europe thing? Oh, with Steam. I have not, but I've been just playing like 1 or 2 games. I haven't been buying anything. I haven't been exploring the store, so it just depends on what kind of issues you're having, I guess. But yeah, I haven't seen anything. Alright, let's get our heater. We know we'll need soon. And we'll put this right here. And we'll put a vent on the other side like that. Basically, we need them mining a lot of metal right now. I think Slowleak just has a sensitive stomach. He's the only one getting sick. Oh, nope, Toxo got sick too. Blame Midnight. Toxo's up. Stop it. It looks like we'll be able to recruit Toxo with little to no problem. But we have spread them very thin in terms of components and things they need to... Oh, see, power's a problem. Get the generators done. I knew that would happen. Yeah, that new update they did for GIFs on Steam. I get it, but it is a pretty strong blow to my excitement for buying presents on Steam. Alright, cool. Comms console's done. The trade beacon will probably get done here in a sec. But finish the generators. We need them. Looks like all of our local metals have been mined up. There's one down here. I don't really want to go all the way down there. Oh, there's one up here. Okay. There's one fuel generator. That's helping a lot. Good. Does the tip jar have any meaning, or is it just a goal? That little jar on the side there, that's a... oh, there's an escape pod. Joyce. Can we rescue Joyce in time? The problem is now we don't have a prison bed to put her in, so we can rescue her, but she'll probably just be, like, thankful and then leave. But we'll rescue her anyway. The tip jar is just there for fun. Huh? Yeah, it's to show off the bits. We can just like dump it and refill it or whatever. You saw earlier what happened when a bigger donation came in. It just made it explode. That's pretty cool. We have a slave caravan pulling in. We could sell Toxo to them, and then keep this colonist here. Imprison them. Let's see how much these guys will be worth. Where's Midnight? Well, Fission, can you do... Yeah, you're okay at social. You're the same as Midnight, except you have more of a knack for it, I think. So let's go ahead and... You're going to trade with these guys. Wow, okay. If we sell Toxo to them, that's $688 we get. Let's see what kind of colonist Toxo is. Toxo kind of sucks. I mean, crafting is good and medicine's okay. Psychopath is never a fun thing. Alright. Let's do it. Bye, Toxo. We need the money. Look at this. We can buy some Pemicin or whatever the heck it's called. They have a lot. They're selling it kind of high, though. We can sell Toxo and feed ourselves for the whole winter. Let's buy 30 of these. Okay, and we should be able to capture Joyce now. Or not. Thank you, Mojo. Well, I don't know if there's convincing her to stay or not, but I still think it was worth it to sell Toxo to the slavers. Alright, we need someone doing the tailoring. Friendly AI from your past named Charlene Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that a starship hidden on this planet sends you its world coordinates, blah, 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 jump to location. Oh my gosh, it's at the very edge. So if we get there, that's like an end game goal. I'm not going to worry about it. That's something we could do.